Protein foods are essential to good health. Protein makes up about 15% of the body. The majority of muscle mass is made up of protein, and muscles flex not only our arms and legs, but our hearts and intestines too. Most of the energy the body uses comes from muscle activity, so the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. Protein is also essential on a cellular level. It's used in every cell in the body, building necessary structures, breaking down toxins and performing dozens of other essential functions. Amino acids make up protein in the body, but only some of the necessary amino acids can be made by the body. The ones that can't be made are called essential amino acids, and we have to get them from other sources. Good sources of these essential amino acids come from protein, examples of which include seafood. This is a great source of protein because it is also low in fat. White meat, poultry, turkey and chicken breasts are lower in fat than the dark meat of poultry, but all poultry is a great source of protein. Just avoid the skin, which is low in protein and high in fat. Milk, cheese, and yogurt, dairy products not only provide protein but also much needed calcium, which keeps bones and teeth strong and prevents osteoporosis. Eggs. Don't worry about the cholesterol in eggs. Just limit your intake to 1 or 2 a day. Nuts, peanut butter, soy nuts, peanuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, and butternuts are great nut protein foods. Beans. Eating beans such as lima, black, navy, white, pinto, and garbanzo give you as much protein as 3 ounces of broiled steak, yet they're low in fat and high in fiber, which helps you feel full longer. Pork tenderloin. This white meat is a great alternative to poultry and lean beef. Soy. To reduce the risk of heart disease and lower cholesterol, eat 25 grams of soy protein a day. Foods such as tofu and tempeh are a great source of soy protein. Tempeh is a fermented soy cake protein food with a texture similar to meat. Lean beef. When choosing beef, look for cuts labeled choice, or select instead of prime. Prime has more fat than the others. The leanest cuts of meat are round roast, top round steak, mock tender steak, bottom round roast, and top sirloin steak. Other protein foods include lean ham, liver, lamb, duck, ground flaxseed, and ostrich. Vegetarian options. It's very important that vegetarians pay close attention to the protein in their diet. Meat is the main source of protein in most diets and provides all the essential amino acids we need to ingest. However, not all plants provide the protein needed. Vegetarians need to eat protein from various sources such as rice and beans together or peanut butter with bread. Eggs are also a good source of complete protein. Iron-rich protein foods. Sources of iron include oysters, clams, lean beef, duck, dark meat, turkey, lamb, chicken, shrimp, pork, and eggs. Iron-rich protein carries oxygen to blood cells as well as supplying cells with building blocks of amino acids. This contributes to cell growth and overall health. Also, meat sources of iron are easier for the body to absorb than the iron found in plants. Studies suggest that people who do not get enough protein have reduced calcium absorption, reduced bone density, and higher rates of bone loss. Protein is an important part of bone, and people with proper protein intake have less risk of osteoporosis. Hair is made of protein. Because protein is one of the building blocks that repair, replace, and grow muscles, bone, skin, and hair, a protein-poor diet can slow the rate of new hair growth. Without protein foods, hair that is naturally shed won't be replaced as quickly. Protein foods and weight loss. Protein can help raise metabolism due to its thermic effect. The thermic effect of food is a consequence of the body burning calories and generating heat. While metabolism is largely controlled by genetics and slows as we get older, you can burn more calories by changing the way you eat and exercise. The basal metabolic rate includes the energy needed for body processes, including digestion. About 10% of caloric intake is used to digest food. Protein foods have the greatest thermic effect and can boost your metabolism. They also help to maintain and increase muscle mass, which in turn burn more calories, even while the body is at rest. Protein also makes you feel fuller, longer, so you won't snack between meals. Having a protein food with every meal maintains this full feeling and stabilizes blood sugar. Keeping blood sugar at nice, even levels also improves mood, meaning you can handle stress better and are less likely to seek out comfort foods. It also keeps your energy up throughout the day. Soy protein foods and osteoporosis. Soy foods have isoflavones, a plant chemical that mimics estrogen. As women get older, they lose bone density, especially after menopause. The plant estrogen in soy protein foods increases bone density, particularly before menopause. Long-term addition of soy protein food to the diet can help to maintain a healthy bone density after menopause as well. To determine how much protein you need a day, take your weight, divide it in half, and this number is the grams of protein you need every day. Many people use protein supplements to ensure they are getting the proper amount. Supplements also help to maintain that effective protein level without the cholesterol and fat that often accompany protein food sources. ProfectR by Protica, is great protein supplement to use, providing you with just the right amount of proteins and available in several delicious flavors. Visit Protica.com to learn more.